stream where we are discussing the trolley. Alright, I can't do that. Anyway. Waiting on some people to show. The trolley. And Crash and Bash said he'll be here in like 7 minutes. And there is a dungeon coming soon. You want to take that 7 minutes to try to catch up Frank the Cat? And we can all run the dungeon together. Trying? Alright. Tika real quick. Convenient distraction. Let's see here. Main scenario. Shadowbringers. Okay. You are 1, 2, 3, 4 quests away. Yeah, 4 quests after the one you're on. You do that, I'm gonna unlock a flight in the Greatwood real quick. Choice location. Two from quests here. This is one of them. And the other one is... Yo, you're here. I'm out where the Yub Nub's intensifying real quick while I wait on Frank the Cat to catch up a little bit. He's like 3 quests behind. Figure I might as well grab flying this area real quick. Speak to these guys. Take the food. Food. Turn in this quest real quick. Did I get flying here? Thank you for your help, but in light of what we witnessed, Freebird, Raktika Great. Ooh, I can fly here. Alright. Go back to Amarang. I'll work on flying here. This mount feels so slow. Do a different one. Little Blaze pretzels? No, I have not. We haven't really been back there much since they took away A-Rat's Sweet onion sauce. Very buttery but good. That sounds amazing. Really? All right. Fine. Ooh, I'd prefer if they had cheese instead of honey mustard. So, Frank, which quest you on now? Okay, so you're mining for the Talos heart right now. The Talos heart. Oh. Yeah, which cat you want? Yeah. Perfect. Don't need to fix it. I know it is. much as I aggro everything. At least the red mage is good at healing itself. Oh, not good enough though. Oof. Alright, back to armoring. Wine. Basically, FF14 Ponyta, you're right. Alright. Back out there. Maybe I should turn in the quest. Do the quest as Dark Knight, but turn it in as Red Mage. The bats are just Zubats. Perfect. Try this again. The objective. precious Zubats, especially in FF7 now. That Tinner Mansion basement. To gain some XP for it. You're on Have a Heart. Okay. I'm gonna run a leveling real quick while you do that. Kill me. It's not what I wanted at all. They aren't going to get me now. This gives you enough time to do Have a Heart, Full Steam Ahead, and Crossroads. Let's go! Cast didn't come up. There we go. Yep, the fire rat joined in. Myself, I got it. Don't need to worry about me. I can clear up my own mistakes. Let's keep that tank from going down. have a heart trap, right? Almost forgot about that. Ironic ass shit you did. Perfect. This one. And that. Let's go. You're doing... What's the quest called? It's going to be called A Fresh Start. That's the quest I'm on. Full steam ahead is the Paternity Court mission. You are 2 quests away from that. To buy you time. Level my red mage. Just why not? Oh shit. lightning again. Here. Kill the tank! Boss time. Let's go. Start off with a bang. Flip out of there. Super play. back in, do it again.
Boom!
Boom indeed. Ow, stop shooting me.
We go together!
Move that to the corner, Lucky, and then move over this way. I wish I could rescue. He's got the Beyblades out.
Die, die, die!
That's good.
Die, die, die!
And like that, I'm healed. Alright.
We go together! La, la, la! Die, die, die!
Hank has your old hairstyle, Lucky. Oh, I forgot to pull on the gear, my bad. Alright, let's go up here. How goes your solo duty, Frank? $42. You got him down to 42%. Are we talking life and the meaning in the universe and everything? This is Red Mage anymore. What else is level 70? Let's go. You died because you texted an update? Let's see. Maybe I'll run another thing. Sure, we'll do this. More winning. Run one more real quick. So we want to get away. So. Paladin, let's go! Over here. And is that everything we can do right now? It looks like it, so... Dragon's about to get a rework. this boss. A little sad that it took away the thing where we turn into ghosts on this. You won, alright. Now you just gotta do the Crossroads quest, and then you're caught up. Hammering the AoEs. And 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Francis, 1 at Paternity Core. Final boss. We got a cutscene. Alright. Tancred 1. At a cost. I think he wanted to be the father, so he is the father now, so. Oops. I forgot, this boss, you don't want to be behind him. He does the tail swipe. On me, let's go right around here. Gosh, I accidentally got confused. Oh no. 3, 2, 1. Haha! And I'm almost through the last boss. We can do the dungeon. I'm gonna bring this way. There we go. quest. Last one we did last week. I guess I'll stand right here. Alright, time to die. Let's go. There we go. And calm my DPS. There we go. And we leaving. Fun. All quests are completed. Let's go to, I guess, mine and head south. No, I got canceled because the thing aggroed me. Knock it off, you. You need energy. Make yourself some coffee. Alright. Now nothing will aggro me. Alright. Should... Ransom's down this way. Oh, I should be on top of the track, I think. Get caffeinated. Be tired, but faster. Lives that life. I mean, a crash and bash. Rolling down the rails. Get back down there. Oh shit, did I lock myself out? Idiot. Hey Lucky, I think I need a flight. Go back to 29. Oh, trolley operator. This'll work. I hope. Yeah. Aha! I don't need a flight. I need to talk to that guy all along. Let's do the reedy here. Accept. I don't know how to repay you for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Right. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle is something one learns to wield in a space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Wardens is unmistakable to me now. In fact, I sense one here in Amarang, to the west. I think it might be hiding underground. Underground? Then it's as we suspected. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance of one of the ancient kings of Nabatharang to serve as a source of respite from the desert heat. It fell into disuse after the flood, whereupon the miners of Amarang thought to turn part of it into an excavation site. Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive, the perfect hiding place for a warden. Reen, are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me. Then it's settled. We make for Malika's Well. We make for Malika's Well. We're done. Destination. Destinating? It's here. I can taste its ether on the wind. And we finally found our mark. Let's put an end to this, Magnomus, and return the night sky to Amarang. Yeah. Malika's Well, now accessible. But is Lucky ready for Malika's Well? Up there engaged in battle. Copy is almost done. I should tell you about my day. My day was, some details. Not much happened today, just some emails between companies and all that. Yada yada. Crash was on the emails. My thoughts of sharks being older than the North Star. That's an interesting fact. I found Kenji. I guess you were running around doing the ether current quests. Sharks have been around longer than the star we call the North Star, projected to be old. Yep. It's not as we know them today. You can keep doing those while Lucky gets her coffee. It'll just teleport you to where we need to go when you we do the dungeon. Did you know that unlike a shark, I cannot breathe water? The last blue quests. Was there any in Mordsuk? Very fun fact. Yep. Using my eyes from that one. And tries to drown on stream in a bottle by taking a swig of water. But yeah, there was one in this city over here. Yeah, I think you got it. All right. Let's go. Goes the coffee, Lucky. Both all the time, I think I can. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's go. We're going in. Alright, Frank, ready to shoot some Thin Eaters? I think as well. Let's go. Going. Lunge. Living Dead here. My health drops. Go. Alright, come on. Put me down to one hit point. Let's go. There we go. And heal myself. Use this and that. And another one of these. And one of those. Time for the first boss. Go. The Greater Armadillo. Stat marker. Alright, out of the middle. Into the middle. We got ads. Oh yeah, this is the first dungeon where I get the second plunge charge. Isn't that nice? Sign on. Tank Buster, I hit him back. There we go. Now towards middle boss. area. Dropping down. We've made it to the amphibious Talos. The Talos with buckets on its head and hands. And boot and feet. Alright, I hope y'all are ready to run in a circle. I'm gonna do the tank buster. Fucking tried. Back. Get in. Alright, I'm gonna stay right here by this leg. Now he's spinning. Oh gosh, he's gonna kill everybody. Tank buster. He knocks us back, get back in there. Right up next to him. He's gonna spin. Right next to this leg, right here. And then follow him in a circle. He's coming around. Ooh, Kenji is down. Doing it again. Now he's gonna do the knockback. And then we go in. Next to this leg right here. Then we move to the right, second he starts firing. He's down. Oh, we got some Sin Eater stuff. Next area. Feed. Alright. Kill it before it lays eggs. Alright, we got one. Now to kill the other one. It's gonna... Last one. Oh, you can't stun that. Okay. Because will. Alright. This dungeon was brought to you by Coin and Wings. Get diagonal of this. It's gonna fire beams straight out. Like that. You gotta stand under it when it does that. I'll just put up the danger Dorito. Danger Dorito! Get under it. Now the wings are going to mimic what it just did. In a specific order. Then we want to get under this one. Then after After this one fires, we move to the next one. And so on and so forth. Then we get back under the boss. That's going to be raid wide. Raid wide again. Another raid wide. Now he's finally doing something different. Alright. Oh, this time they're all gonna fire the triangles. Diagonal in the triangles, there we go. Now these are all gonna fire the triangles off of them. So that one will be first. Here's good. Alright, go right here for that one. This way. He's dead. Here we go. I'll bring to that. Only one light warden to go. Don't like the feeling of that. Do not like that. Much light. Duty complete. And we'll accommodate the summoner. Let's do the cutscene. Post-dungeon cutscene.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad those travelers made it all the way to Nabatha Reng.
Oh. It's voiced.
But when Urianger told me the Talos was in pieces, and the trolley didn't look much better, I couldn't help wondering what in the hells had gone on.
What indeed? At least the heart is in one piece. The rest is replaceable. Looking at this mess, though, it's a miracle they survived.
You can say that again. What the? Are you seeing this?
The sky. It...
Sky has darkened.
At last, night has returned to Amareng. We'll save this broken world yet, Tesleen. You see if we don't.
No
No doubt retreating in the wake of the Warden's demise.
Back to Calusia, the last refuge of light.
Home to our dear Lord Vorthri, who will no doubt do everything in his power to thwart us.
As well he should. For defeat there would spell the end for both him and his heavenly host.
Putting on towards the final battle.
There the fate of this star shall be decided.
We did it. We really did it. I only wish there were time to visit the inn. We can but hope to return the night. The return of night has granted the residents of some shred of comfort. They thought the world beyond changing, but today, I think we proved them wrong. We will fix this broken land, Magnarmus, together. Are you feeling alright, Magnarmus, after you defeated the Light Warning? I could swear I saw its ether. Never mind. Still getting used to my powers. It's probably nothing. I'm just relieved that I was right about where the Warden was hiding. The last one is hiding in Calusia, isn't it? I can't feel it from here, I believe it or not. But perhaps we should head back to the Crystarium first. We have a lot to tell the Exarch, and I think we could all do with some rest. After all that trolley business? She sees it too, then. To the Crystarium. Except teleport to the Crystarium. I'm gonna beat you there, Kenji. Finished all this is. The others are with the Exarch. Before we join them, there is something I wish to confirm. Tell me, Reen, have you noticed anything peculiar about Magnarmus's appearance of late? Anything at all, speak freely, he won't mind. Well, since Minfilia bequeathed her power to me, I've been able to see the light inside him, though I didn't think anything of it at first, but after we defeated the Warden in Amarang, I realized something was wrong. You've absorbed its ether, Magnarmus, and the light within you has grown monstrous. And it is as I suspected. How are you feeling? Oh, yeah, not good. Magnarmus. If naught is done, this will only get worse. Reen, with the power of the Oracle, you have gained some measure of control over light, have you not? Is there anything you can do for him? Kinda lightheaded. Didn't believe in. Oh, shoot. Just wanted to... I might be able to suppress it, but I don't know for how long. Disable that. Alright. It is out of the... Extinguishing it is out of the question, even after the strongest Minfilia can only hold back the light. I might be able to suppress it, but I don't know for how long. We have no choice but to rely on Urianger and his secret. If the next battle is to be the last, you may yet be able to play your part, but you will need all of your strength. I will discuss the strategy with the others while we see that everything is made ready for our departure. You are to return to your chambers and rest until then, understood? We may need to do a Saturday stream or two to lighten the load. Yeah. Why are you going for the light puns? Understood. Good. Whether you want it or not, you have most certainly earned some respite. Alright, let's go talk to the ghost buddy in the inn room. Ghost boy! Can't dim your mood. There's old Frank the cat. Is everything alright, sir? You don't seem quite yourself. Perhaps a hot meal and a freshly made bed will improve matters. Your room is ready if you'd care to retire. Alright, going in. Going to the room. Let's go see what Ghost Buddy has to say. Ghost Bro. So this is where you've been hiding. No, I didn't. I did not take care of that ghost yet. He's right here.
Sometimes the dead would rather not be disturbed. But enough about me. What of Amarang?
You know, Light Warden dead. You know, Light Warden dead. Night restored. Usual.
I see. Minfilia's gone then. Which means the reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think we're doing the next dungeon tonight. At least starting the Kalusia quest, though. Alright, we'll have to do it next Saturday then.
What just happened?
There was something Minfilia said to me.
Minfilia said my time had not yet come. That I still had a role to play. Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
Forgive the intrusion, but Minfilia, that is, Reen, and the others were asking after you. Is everything all right? That pain again? And did it pass? Thank goodness for that. I would not wish to see you suffer. Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days. Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further. Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you. That you survive this, no matter what. When the dust settles, you must return to your world, for the battles to come, and the wars yet unwon. The final Light Warden is all that stands between us and victory. There is still much we must do to prepare, but for now, I will see if there is aught that may remedy the strange affliction which plagues you.
When the Warden is dead, will your work finally be done?
Yes, I believe it will. Once the tyranny of light is ended, the people of the Crystarium will be safe, and the future that must be shall come to pass. I'll not keep you from your rest any longer. Take as much time as you like.
No, this isn't right. It would need to be later, after the liberation of Alamigo, perhaps. Recognize that journal? It belonged to Lord Forton. Please tell me you've finished. We have to go. They'll be upon us any moment. Very well, where to next then? Let us just worry about getting out of the city. And pray the airship is still in one piece. Anywhere we go from here will just be more of the same. Well, so by the sound of that last one, I reckon the Knight's 12 might be the Knight's rubble now. Is there nothing else we can do? Do look around you. This isn't war. It's sickness, and it's spread to every corner of Eorzea. The city-states are in disarray, and by all accounts, the Far East's faring no better. There'll be nothing left of us when this is over. The world is beyond saving. I never tire of that story. When the hero swoops in astride a white dragon to save the little girl. I could die happy knowing someone like that was still around. Indeed, but not today, while our message remains undelivered. Have faith, my friend, we will find him. Is that fast? Let's get on. Return to Yulmore. Ah, Master Darkblade. I trust you had a pleasant rest. While you were ensconced in your chamber, a message arrived for you from the Exarch. He bids you come to the Ocular at your earliest convenience. And sir, wherever your duties take you next, I shall pray for your safe return. May the light keep you. On to the next mission. Do you have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the Ocular.
There you are. May I assume you've had your fill of rest? That is well. Now that we are all present, let us speak of our plan. Thus far, we have vanquished 4 Light Wardens, restoring night to much of Northrend. Only one remains, that of Calusia. And with Reen to guide us, I am certain we will find it.
So, good chat. Any guesses where the next Light Warden is?
We're so close now. If we can just take care of this one last Warden, we'll rob the Sin Eaters of their final foothold and drive them out of Northrend once and for all. It will be a new beginning for the First. A chance for the people to rebuild their world.
Well, we're about to find out.
In short, a prize worth fighting for.
And in thus delivering the First from destruction, so too shall we unsow the seeds of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Hey, Rat knows, and I know.
Do you hear? Your dreamed of rejoining is in jeopardy. Are you sure you're not tempted to intervene?
You labor under the misapprehension that vanquishing the Sin Eaters is tantamount to saving the world. It is not. In truth, you only delay the inevitable, lengthening your fleeting lives by the smallest of margins. Twould be churlish of me to deny you this small concession, close as we've become. Foolish and misguided though you are not without charm. Each and every one of you is possessed of a noble heart. When the weak want for succor, you do not hesitate to provide it. Alas, your nobility is short-sighted. You think only of the problem in front of your nose. A limitation of your ephemeral existence.
Our lives may seem short and insignificant to the likes of you, but one does not need to be an eternal being to achieve lasting change.
If I may stop you there, I do not claim that we Ascians are special. That is another misconception. In the beginning, everyone lived nigh for eternity. Such was the natural order of things. But like so much else, this was taken from you. You won't object if I borrow your plaything? In the distant past, when the world was one and whole, a great calamity threatened all life. It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Faced with annihilation, we sought to imbue the star with its own will. Thus was Zodiac born, and by his power was order restored. Ere long, however, thankless fools began to fear that Zodiac's might was too great, and so they conjured another to keep him in check. Your own dear Hydaelyn.
And the two beings waged war until, with a single devastating blow, Hydaelyn unmade Zodiac, scattering his being across space and time. So you told us in the Katana Ravel.
Yes. And there began our woes, with Hydaelyn's blow and all that it wrought. As a counterbalance to Zodiac, Hydaelyn was created with the power to enervate her foe. This singular ability strikes not at such banal things as flesh, but everything that defines the target, diluting its existence. For example, were she to strike you? Two individuals, identical in appearance yet reduced in all respects. Strength, intelligence, the soul itself, all is halved. Do you see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star.
History of the Calamities.
Only 3 were fortunate enough to escape the Sundering, me being one of them. When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home, I knew deepest despair. The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, frail and foolish, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past. Malformed creatures thrashing blindly about. Pitiful, disturbing, depressing. So, we took it upon ourselves to rejoin the worlds. But in our eagerness and, I confess, our ignorance, we erred and made a useless void of the 13th. It was only afterwards that we discovered a connection twixt source and shard. A flow of energy that maintains elemental balance. And thus did we arrive at our time-honored modus operandi.
From a purely Ascian standpoint, it could be said that what you seek to do is only logical. But that would be to ignore the immeasurable destruction wrought with each rejoining. You have murdered millions, and this we cannot condone.
By your fragmented existence, you continue to give rise to tragedies far crueler than any calamity. But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you. Oh, don't look at me like that. You for whom I have only the highest expectations. A vaunted hero of the Source, 7 times rejoined. Long have I awaited one who might brave a path of lesser tragedy. A resilient soul able to endure the necessary pain. I dare to hope that my wait is over. So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
Forgive me, my lord, but this could not wait.
Speak freely, Captain.
Our informant in Colusia sends word of unusual activity in Yulmore. It appears their forces are entrenching themselves at key points throughout the city, making ready for an attack by all indications.
An intriguing use of resources. I rather doubt Lord Vorthry is concerned for the safety of his citizens.
You think he's harboring the Light Warden inside the city walls? Even if he does have some means of controlling the Sin Eaters, wouldn't that be a little risky?
Risky or not, if there is even a chance the Warden is hiding there, we will need to act fast. The longer we wait, the better prepared the Yulmorans will be.
Agreed. See to your preparations then and make for Colusia.
Make for it.
God's willing, this hunt will be the last. Let us see it through to the end.
We should begin by assembling in Rite. There we may assess the situation in Yulmore and decide how best to proceed.
Let's go to Yulmore. Right. There you are, Magnanimous. The others have gone ahead to reconnoiter at Gate Town. We are to follow shortly. It's been a while, has it not, since the two of us infiltrated Yulmar? Since we faced Lord Vothri, and I felt such fury I have never felt before. His actions are unconscionable, of course, and any abhorrence I felt for him is entirely justified. Yet mingled with my rage, there was something else. At first I was unsure what it was, but in the course of our struggles, I found the answer. In Vothri's self-righteousness, in his absolute belief that he and he alone can cure the world's ills, I saw a reflection of myself, and it brought the memories of my past follies flooding back. He is the vainglorious, ignorant fool I once was, and having shared in his affliction, I feel duty-bound to open his eyes to the truth. Whether he will accept it with the good grace I did is another question. What is it, Reen? Do you sense the Light Warden? I'm not sure. The aura is different. Perhaps if we were a little closer. It's time we were on our way in any case. Let us join our comrades in Gate Town. Magnanimous, as a precaution, may I ask that you go first to ensure that the path is clear. The closer we are to Yulmar, the more I worry about that Reen may be recognized. If you see any prying eyes along the way, pray and encourage their owners to look elsewhere. Get her a different outfit and cut her hair or something. Her hair's already a different color, so... throwing that out there. You hail the civilian, but he does not respond. Continues his incoherent rambling. Lord Vothri, we obey you! Oh gosh. They become zombies! Long live Lord Vothri, long live Lord Vothri. Hey. Good of you to join us. I was debating whether to warn you, but it's too late now. I take it you noticed the people behaving strangely along the path. It's more than of the same here. Istola and Alizé are investigating as we speak. Let's wait and see what they have to say. A beast of lies.
Strange. Passing strange. By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vothri's mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects. It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Curiouser and curiouser. We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way. Given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city. But there's something different about it. Its light is impure.
Dun dun dun.
We need to get closer.
Oh, so that one's Alfino. Well, unless you're triplets.
Kaishir, what are you doing here?
Hey, it's the cat boy from before.
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about. So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alfino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave, not without paying you back. So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things, and whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vorfrey starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
'Tis like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in Armoraine.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorfrey after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
There's something I need Reen to see. This was among the townfolk's food stores.
It's people, I tells you.
Neil. Yulmore doles this stuff out.
No, it couldn't be.
It's people, I tells you.
I know what it is. It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Ah, close enough.
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual. Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vorfrey wieldeth power over Sin-Eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence? 'Twould serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
He's been rounding up Sin Eaters and feeding them to people, altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back. There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
These Sin-Eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up? Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city? Many enter, but none leave.
He turns the people into sin eaters. Then he feeds them to the other people. Rinse and repeat.
Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor. Vorthra's deeds are beyond justification. Beyond forgiveness.
evil.
The Miola's people.
It's highly probable that the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past. Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
All right. I'll wreck my way in there. Solo duty. Oh. Expand the party.
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain. Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away! Long live Lord 4-3.
He would use his own people as shields.
This area is older than Gate Town. There are bound to be far more civilians under Balthra's control. But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
As if we ever would. Press on with Alphino. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
Way's clear. Come on, you two. Alright.
Pay me back later.
gesture, ladies. Apologies, friends, but you've reached a dead end, and I'm that sorry.
Show's over. I'll break your frame bone.
Next level. Up we go. Charging on up.
You will find my master in his chamber. But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
You're one of his puppets too.
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vorthry's ideals of my own volition. Man is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience. But enough talk. I am a soldier, and you are my enemy.
You're gonna die.
Come, let us settle this once and for all.
All right. You insist. freaking hit me first to destroy me. So far, most of your shit's missing. Let's go. Safe spot. It's time we settle this villain. Anyway, he's dead. Are you all right, Magnomus? The citizens appear to have been calmed down for the moment. I can only assume Valkyrie is otherwise engaged. Let's get to the upper level while we can. Alright, let's go kick some ass. You guys ready to see what the Light Warden is?
Lord Vorthree, your reign of tyranny is at an end. For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused. And if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance. For the future of all in Norvrant.
No. It can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong. The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
He is the Light Warden. Ugh.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine.
Sir, your head's on backwards.
I was born to deliver this wretched world.
Could you put your head back the right way? It's freaking everybody out. Oh, then, thank you.
Me? Unseated? No. It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high. I will not be brought low by maggots like you! Ah! Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
Oh, he ate the fork too.
Oh, God. No. Stop him! Thancred, stop him!
Sir, I don't think that's physically possible. He's like a little bumblebee.
Where did he go?
Sure. Yeah, a little. Why not? I mean, I've fought bigger monsters than him, so, yeah.
What in the heavens?
It's I think some locals call that a mountain that's floating, so.
Wait! That is Mount Gulg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now. But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Oh, Alphino.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
You don't need my permission.
Thank you.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vorthri's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
Guys. He ate the fucking fork. He must be stopped. Keep an eye on your silverware. He'll come eat it. Good news, Magnomus. It would seem that Reen is indeed able to reverse the effects of Vothri's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn. The problem being, there's no end to them. We're trying to provide what relief we can to those who are waiting. We would appreciate your help if you're willing. So here's some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. I would appreciate if you could assist with this task. Now, those affected are scattered all over the city. I suggest you start your search in the derelicts and working your way up. When you are done, be sure to let Reen know. Alright. Can I do this yet? Yeah. There we go. Found one. The understory. Avenge the fork. No. It's just, I don't have to avenge that fork. I just gotta stop him from eating everyone's silverware before there's no silverware left on the planet, okay? How will any of us eat anything without silverware? This is a crime against dinner. Avenge 7 fork. Avengers fork game. There you go. Alright. Gonna go talk to Reen. The last level 77 quest. Just in but a mere moment. on through. Fetch quest over.
You're going to be all right.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy? What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Let me handle this. Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock.
Bothri ate the fork.
Indeed, you may be loath to believe it. But if you
That's
trust
not what
the
he said.
evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be.
As unpalatable as a fork?
Vorthri is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
He has eaten half the silverware in this whole city. You're all left with spoons.
They're not taking it well.
Maybe a
and
few
who could
butter
blame
knives.
Are you saying we were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility. Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance. There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthri.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
Vorthri has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
He said the thing that might summon
We will
Ugandan
contemplate
Knuckles.
flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Do you know the way?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. But after the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthry took control, it was abandoned altogether.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a Talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband. For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
It's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
You can't.
No, that's not what I... It's just... All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
We ended this with a fork-eating adventure.
Come, my friend.
For someone.
We have work to do.
I don't want to eat a fork, that's fucking weird. But we're gonna go ahead and call it for the night. We have work to do. After he ate the fork. The screenshot. This is where we will kill. But we will continue next time. Screenshot sent. And wrong button. Okay. Alright. Catch you all later.